Okay, I'm trying something a little bit different because having trouble like making the circle. So I thought I would show you what I've done so far and then talk about where I think I'm going to have issues. And I've got my trusty pens here. So also, I did not look at the videos purposefully, did not look at the videos that you made. So I'm going to try to do this on my own. All right, it's Coffee Elite Regular 1. So we're starting over here with the hoop, and it's a straight shot to the dog walk. So I don't have any problem with that line. And from the dog walk, we make a little bit of a curve, but I don't think this is going to be too much of a problem. I know that Spooner kind of will cut his angles a little bit. So that's my thing that I'm going to have to push him out so that we can get those better lines. Okay, so those are what I'm trying to do there, is to push him out so that he can come over straight. Into his weaves, he's doing 12. He's not yet doing 12, but we've got him there. 12, and then over the next jump, not doing any of the other stuff, just the path right now and the angles over the obstacles. So this is kind of strange because I wasn't getting the curve. So I think that I've got to push him this way in order for him to, and maybe do this a little bit, in order for him to come out and get a straighter lineup for that jump, kind of coming on the outside of that jump a little bit. And then we're going to have, this is where we run into a little bit of a problem because of the hoop and the jump, but that's just me telling him ahead of time. And I actually like this because it's a straight shot into the tunnel. So when he's coming over this jump, it's jump tunnel, and I think that he won't have any problem once he sees that tunnel he's in. All right, so back to the circles here. We're coming out of the tunnel, and that's good. Over 12, 13. Oh, I changed colors. Sorry. Whoopsie. Coming over the jump. So kind of on the outside of the jump a little bit. And this looked okay. Sorry, my curves are kind of crooked. I swear to God, I'm not drinking. That's just what my arm is doing. Coming around, also going to have to make sure that I push him so that we can get over 15 in 15, 16, and then we're going to have to do a switch so that he can get into 17. Thank God it's a hoop, so I don't have to worry so much about the angles now. So we're going to come over 17 and then up to the frame and then straight shot. Okay, that's basically his path. So here he is, and we're going to give him some, I'm using a C for comment, which is just to tell him what to do. So we're going to start off here with a go middle, wait, sit, wait, so we get all that information there. And then I'm going to lead out, where am I? Here I am. I'm going to lead out so that I want to be kind of ready to catch him up there. He's letting me lead out a little bit more so I can get a nice big start. And because we're going 3, 4, 5, and 6, I kind of want to be over closer to this 15 jump. Not too far away because I still have to make sure we're working on our contacts. I have to make sure he's going to get that contact. So I kind of want to be pretty close to that 15 jump not quite past it yet. I think that I could be here and then cut across that way, which wouldn't be too bad, but I want to be on, no, I'm not sure yet. Okay, so maybe there, and you'll let me know. So we're going to tell him in the comment, besides all the sit, stay, middle, blah, 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 then he's going to go walk, and we get that. And here I'm going to be telling him, go feet, give me feet. So feet, or just feet, so that he gets that contact. All right, so here he is. He's coming across. He's got that contact. That's nice. And then I'm going to tell him to go out jump. I'm going to have a little pressure point so that he goes out jump. And I'm going to go over there so that I keep pushing him to go out more, so that we kind of bank around. So he's going to come and once again jump, maybe even a little pressure point here, not too much, because I do want to draw him this way. So I don't want to move any farther there. I want to be right around here. So that's not a big movement here. So this is a come jump, and I still want to make sure that he stays out. And this is where I have a problem. Maybe you can help me with it, because I need him to jump straight, but we've got that hoop. Not all that enticing, but we still have a hoop, and that's kind of on a line with him. I don't want to do too much of a pressure point to push him out that way, so I'm going to be using my body and turning to indicate that this is the jump I want. But that may be because he's got a really incredible turning radius. He can turn really quickly, but he tends to turn too soon and we drop bars. So I have an issue here between 4 and 5. So maybe you can help clear that up for me. Issue between 4 and 5. I'm going to give him information. I also give him information here. He's going to come jump. I'm going to give him information here. As soon as he sees this jump, we're going to go poles. Get in, get your poles. I'm going to be drifting along with him as he's getting his poles done beautifully. All 12 of them. Wonderful. And then after he exits his poles, we're going to go jump. And then I'm going to move with him. I want to be here for that curve. So we're pushing out a little bit so I can get this nice curve right here as he comes around to jump. And the same thing, we're going to come around to jump, and just a little bit, just a little bit of a pressure point, not too much, because I don't want him going to the hoop, but just a little bit. Not a problem because I'm over here. And then when we get to this jump, this is a nice straight shot for me. So I'm going to be telling him to go jump tunnel, almost as if a jump tunnel is like an obstacle all on its own. So jump tunnel, and I'm going to be actually doing a rear cross here because as soon as he spots that tunnel, I won't have any problem rear crossing him because he does like to do the tunnels. He comes out of the tunnel, well, he goes into the tunnel, and I'm going to be telling him to get out hoop or get out go through. I'll remind him when he's about here so he can hear me. He can see me with a little bit of pressure point to get out, go through, and then we're going from, what number is that? 12, 13, whoops, 13, I kind of lost the jump there. So 13, it's going to also be a little bit of a pressure point, go jump. I don't want to drift in here too much because when we come to that straight line, I have to be a little more lateral so that I can get him to go on. He's much faster than I am. All right, so we're going over the jump. Let's go jump. Also giving him information, pressure points that I'm using. Go jump. And I'm moving around here just a little bit so that he comes down. I'm here. He's going to come down, but I'm using those pressure points. Oh, my goodness. So he's going to, ouch, go jump, jump. I said ouch. I didn't hurt myself. I don't know why I did that. Okay. And then it's here. And I'm going to be directing him with my body. So I'm going to be turning. As he's doing this, I'm directing him with my arm to come around. And then I am turning my body so that I switch arms. This is my left arm. I'm coming in now with my right arm so that he's coming over 16. And once again, this is a hoop, so I don't have to worry about that angle. I think I said that before when I was doing his path. So he'll probably slice that. I don't want to push out too hard because of that jump right there. I don't want him changing directions. And here we're going to go through, go frame. So pressure point, yep, but not too much because of the tunnel. So I want to stay lateral so that he's going to come. I'm also going to turn my body and bring my arm down. I say that's what I'm going to do. It never happens. Okay, and then going up over the frame, he's going to go frame. I'm going to be lateral, telling him feet. So he gets that information, feet. And yeah, we're working on just holding that contact a little bit so I can get here and be lateral so that I can tell him to go jump, go on jump, and keep my pressure out there so that he comes through without any problem. Okay, I did not even have to look to see if I had to give him a switch command. I kind of got lost in there. All right, so we're doing 1, 2, 3, 4, coming around into 6. So I'm moving. He's not really doing much of a switch. He's coming around. I've rear crossed him. We're going through the tunnel. He's still not doing any kind of a switch. He's coming around here. This, I'll probably say switch right here. Okay, so that he knows switch, get out, go through. Yeah, okay. Right about, we're going to jump, and then I'm probably going to say something here. And then go frame. Yeah, really on one change of direction. Oh, my goodness. Okay, that's what I got. Good luck.